What's up, everyone? I hope you're ready for something absolutely wild today, because we're about to take a deep dive into a world that's equal parts thrilling, mysterious, and a little bit dangerous. At least if you don't know what you're doing. Welcome back to the Cyber Station channel. If you're new here, this is the place where we break down the coolest, craziest, and most cutting-edge tech stories from around the globe. And today's episode is no exception. Today, we're diving into the wildest world of cybersecurity. That's right, the digital battlefield where hackers and defenders are constantly outsmarting each other, and where the stakes are higher than ever before. Ever wondered what tools hackers and security pros actually use? Not just the stuff you see in movies, but the real powerful software that's shaping the future of digital security? Today, I'm revealing the 9 most powerful hacker apps you need to know by 2026. These are the tools that are making headlines, changing the game, and sometimes even keeping entire companies awake at night. These aren't your average programs. These are the real deal, used to find weaknesses, test defenses, and sometimes stir up a little chaos. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a future cybersecurity pro, or just curious about how hackers think, you're in the right place. We'll break down what each one does, why it matters, and how it's changing the future of hacking. You'll get a behind-the-scenes look at the tools that are shaping the digital world, and maybe even learn a few tricks along the way. This info will change how you see the internet, guaranteed. After this, you'll never look at your devices the same way again, and you'll have a whole new respect for the people working to keep our data safe. Smash that like button and subscribe for more insane tech content. If you love learning about the secrets behind the screen, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Let's jump into the first app and see what makes it so powerful. First up, Metasploit, the Swiss Army knife of hacking. It's a massive framework packed with thousands of exploits and tools, automating the process of breaking into almost any system. Security pros use it to scan networks, launch attacks, and gain control, all with a few clicks. Its real power, the payload system. Once you're in, you can do anything from opening a command prompt to installing stealthy backdoors. Metasploit evolves constantly, always ready for the latest tech and vulnerabilities. If you want to understand real-world hacking, start here. Metasploit is the undisputed king of exploitation frameworks. Next, Nmap, the ultimate reconnaissance tool. Before you attack, you need intel. Nmap scans networks, revealing open ports, running services, and even software versions. It's like mapping out an enemy fortress before the battle. With the explosion of IoT devices, Nmap's role is more crucial than ever. Every smart device is a potential entry point. Its scripting engine lets you automate advanced scans and even basic exploits. Nmap turns a black box network into a detailed, actionable map. It's the first step in every penetration test. Without Nmap, you're flying blind. Meet Wireshark, the world's most popular network protocol analyzer, a powerful tool that lets you see everything happening on a network, right down to the tiniest detail. Whether you're a curious beginner or a seasoned cybersecurity expert, Wireshark opens a window into the invisible world of digital communication, making the unseen visible. It captures raw data packets as they travel across the network, exposing every website visit, every message sent, and even passwords. Unless, of course, that data is protected by encryption. With Wireshark, you can watch the flow of information in real time, seeing exactly what's being transmitted and received. Hackers and cybercriminals use it to sniff out sensitive information on unsecured networks, searching for valuable data like login credentials or private messages. In the wrong hands, Wireshark can be a dangerous weapon, revealing secrets that users thought were safe. But for network administrators and IT professionals, Wireshark is an essential ally. It helps them troubleshoot and diagnose network issues, pinpointing bottlenecks, misconfigurations, or suspicious activity that could threaten the health of the entire system. Even when encryption is in place, Wireshark still reveals who's talking to whom, which devices are communicating, and how much data is moving between them. This visibility is crucial for spotting unusual patterns, investigating security incidents, and understanding the overall flow of network traffic. And if you have the right encryption keys, you can even decrypt protected traffic, unlocking a deeper level of analysis. This allows experts to inspect the contents of secure communications, ensuring that nothing malicious slips through unnoticed. For penetration testers, Wireshark is perfect for passive reconnaissance, quietly observing network activity without alerting anyone. It's also a vital tool for simulating man-in-the-middle attacks, helping organizations find and fix vulnerabilities before real attackers can exploit them. For defenders, Wireshark acts like a microscope for network health, providing detailed analytics and visualizations that make it easier to spot threats, performance issues, or unauthorized access attempts. In the world of cybersecurity, Wireshark is the ultimate observer. Nothing escapes its view, and with the right skills, you can uncover the hidden stories behind every packet. When it comes to hacking websites and uncovering hidden vulnerabilities, Burp Suite is the undisputed champion. It's the essential toolkit for ethical hackers, penetration testers, and bug bounty hunters around the world. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, Burp Suite is the tool you'll find yourself reaching for time and time again. At its core, Burp Suite acts as a powerful proxy, sitting between your browser and the web servers you interact with. This allows you to intercept, inspect, and even modify every bit of data that passes through, giving you total control over your web traffic in real time. Imagine you want to test if an online store is vulnerable to price manipulation. With Burp Suite, you can pause the request, tweak the price, and send it on its way, exposing weaknesses that could cost companies millions if left unchecked. But Burp Suite is much more than just a proxy. It's loaded with specialized tools, like a powerful scanner that automatically hunts for security bugs and misconfigurations across web applications. The Intruder tool lets you automate attacks, testing hundreds or even thousands of payloads in seconds to uncover hidden flaws that manual testing might miss. And with the Repeater, you can fine-tune and replay requests, probing for subtle weaknesses and perfecting your exploitation techniques. As web applications grow more complex with intricate APIs and dynamic content, Burp Suite's precision and flexibility make it the gold standard for web security testing. That's why bug bounty hunters and security professionals trust Burp Suite to help them find high-value vulnerabilities, sometimes earning life-changing rewards in the process. If you're serious about web security, mastering Burp Suite is non-negotiable. Countless tutorials, guides, and communities exist to help you sharpen your skills and stay ahead of the curve. In the world of web hacking, Burp Suite is the sniper rifle, precise, reliable, and absolutely essential for anyone aiming to make the web a safer place. Time to crack some passwords. Meet John the Ripper. It takes encrypted password hashes and figures out the original passwords using smart dictionary and brute force attacks. It's shockingly effective against weak passwords and can try millions of combinations in seconds. Even as security improves, passwords remain the weakest link. John exposes that. Pen testers use it to show companies how many users have crackable passwords. Admins use it to find and fix weak passwords before attackers do. Fast, flexible, and legendary, John the Ripper is a must-have. Password hygiene has never been more important. Let's talk Wi-Fi security. AirCrack NG is the toolkit for wireless hacking. It scans for networks, captures data packets, and cracks Wi-Fi passwords using dictionary attacks. For old protocols like WEP, it's lightning fast. For WPA2, it's all about the word list. It can even force devices to reconnect, capturing the handshake needed to start cracking. With millions of legacy devices, AirCrack NG will stay relevant for years. Security pros use it to test and strengthen wireless networks. Don't underestimate Wi-Fi vulnerabilities. AirCrack NG proves how easy it can be. Wireless security is never a given. Sometimes hacking is just brute force. Enter Hydra, Hydra attacks login prompts for dozens of services, trying thousands of username and password combos per minute. Its parallel attacks make it fast and deadly, targeting SSH, FTP, web forms, and more. Found an open port with Nmap, Hydra will hammer it until it gets in, or proves it can't. Weak credentials are everywhere, especially in IoT and poorly configured systems. Security auditors use Hydra to expose risky passwords and wake up companies to real threats. It's not subtle, but it's brutally effective. Even the strongest system fails if the password is 112345. Now let's hack the data itself. SQL Map is the tool for exploiting SQL injection. Give it a vulnerable URL and SQL Map automates the attack, finding and exploiting flaws to dump entire databases. It can pull usernames, passwords, credit cards, whatever's stored. Sometimes, it can even take over the server itself. Despite years of warnings, SQL injection is still common. SQL Map is essential for both attackers and defenders. Pen testers use it to show the real impact of database flaws. If you want to understand data breaches, you need to know SQL Map. It's the ultimate weapon for data exfiltration. The weakest link? People. The Social Engineer Toolkit, SEAT, automates social engineering attacks. It can clone websites for phishing, craft convincing emails, and even deliver malicious payloads. SEAT makes it easy to run large-scale phishing campaigns and capture credentials. It integrates with tools like Metasploit for seamless attacks. As AI makes phishing more convincing, CT will only get more powerful. Security pros use it to test and train employees against real-world attacks. The best firewall is useless if someone clicks a bad link. SEAT proves why security awareness is critical. That's the 9 most powerful hacker apps you need to know for 2026. These tools are insanely powerful. Use them responsibly and legally. This video is for education only. Never use these tools without explicit permission. The goal is to build better defenses, not cause harm. Be a white hat, not a black hat. Smash that like button, subscribe, and tell me which app blew your mind. See you in the next one.